Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Hitman 3, where today we are going to figure out a way to tamper with these parachutes and then get our targets to leap off a building. And if I can shoot them while that's happening, I will absolutely do it. But first we have to figure out how to move around safely on this floor of the tower. And I think it's going to involve getting access to the ventilation area. I think that's what we really need to do. So Once Carl Ingram and his bodyguards are properly upstairs, I think it might be possible. We're going to wait for this guy to walk over to the position in front of the painting and then walk away again. And I think it might be possible to sneak through the hallway over there, past where the card reader and the parachutes are, into the ventilation thing, right, like around here, and then we'll see. And at some point, we still have to manage to delete the security footage. One problem at a time. Alright, so the guard's over here. That guy's not really looking directly this way. But once again, there are conversations that have to be triggered all over the place to get people to go to their real positions. We might be able to sneak up. Yeah.
But it means I'll work slower.
I don't care what tempo.
Here we go. Now we are in control. Are any of these ventilation systems tamperable? None of them have, like, the intake that you would need to put rat poison down them. You know, that extremely normal thing you could definitely do. So where does this go exactly? Okay, this leads out into that big atrium room. Okay, I think from here we can get up to a lot of mischief very easily. So, let's start by just dropping this dude and then hiding him somewhere. 47 is an expert hammer thrower, if there's anything that we know about him. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of incredible that he's able to hit that guy in the head like that, given the angles involved, like the way that guy was crouched. It's pretty remarkable. Alright. You just wait here, sir. So now that we've got control of this area... Oh, yeah, there's a shortcut up to here that I totally forgot about. I suppose going out there would have been a good idea. I forgot that you could just take the helipad up to here. Yeah, that would have been smart. That would have been a smart thing to do. Oh well, it's too late to be smart now. The title of my autobiography. So who is... Is it the guard or the maid who's real close to us? It's the guard. Okay, the guard is the one I want. So do we have to... I know we drew him out here before, but it seems like this is pretty far away from him. Yeah, we're going to have to make a noise near this, like this. And then when he gets close to that, hit him again to get him to come out here. So we'll wait until he stops moving. I'm not going to throw a car battery at him. I'm not a monster. A crowbar, though. I might throw a crowbar. That's conceivable. Oh, and an iron. I mean, definitely I'll throw an iron at a man. I have no compunction about that. Okay, let's just collect all of the various items here. That lady better not be in there stealing my hammer. I worked hard for that hammer. I definitely earned that hammer. Same way every hammer has been earned throughout all of human history. We all pay the iron price for our hammers. Because if we clear her out, then anytime Carl Ingram's not down here, we can just walk over there and mess with stuff, right? Now, I don't know... I'm actually really curious. if Marcus will come up here. In the icon for the or in the icon, in the little image it gives you. I gotta be really careful because she is looking in this direction. I'm trying to open that and then be moving away as fast as possible. There we go. We got her. We got her. It's all over now. In the little image related to the evacuation protocol in our intel area, it does show like the two VIPs together with a lot of bodyguards, but I don't know, like, you know, that's just an image they made up. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay, I don't know for sure that we have to move her, but let's move her just in case. So now we have a little bit more control of this upstairs area. We should probably not open the door to the atrium, because who knows who can see through that doorway right now. Oh, and the target's right here. Very inconvenient. I might be able to get his bodyguard, his other bodyguard, the same way that we got the first one. The target will usually not go and investigate stuff themselves. They'll, you know, this is why they have a bodyguard, right? They'll send the bodyguard to do it. But the plan we're using right now doesn't actually require that happen, right? Like we don't need that bodyguard to be gone. I'm maybe going to go ahead and just let's update our hard save here. I could see it being useful. I could see me screwing this up terribly, is what I'm really saying. Boy, he stays in there for quite some time. And then he goes to have a drink. So I guess this would be a good place to get a quick poisoning off. We do need the poison kill on this this map for Versatile Assassin. So I guess that's a thing to consider. Maybe we'll after we get this done and it totally works exactly the way we want it to. Maybe we'll what is this guard doing? It's being very, very weird and suspicious. This is what he's doing. Yeah, they're being super strange out there. Okay, is there anything fun actually on the desk? A key card, a letter opener. I could think of some uses for this. Where's that hammer that I threw up? Oh, wow. There is no way I could do that again if I was trying. Sure, I'll take a big gold idol. Why not? Can I steal any fancy samurai armor? This eagle? No, 47's not willing to put a full eagle inside of his coat. Alright, so I'm just gonna real quick here pop these open. It's weird how long it takes for them to become interactable. 47 will just knife them up real good. Okay, now we're not gonna slide the thing yet because we need to hit the one upstairs and then the one here in quick succession, right? So I guess we're gonna go up the stairs that Carl went up. Obviously, I'm gonna steal a Fabergé egg. Help myself to a couple of eggs. You can't make an assassination omelet without breaking a couple of imperial filigree eggs. Yeah, there's definitely lots of people up here. It can't be too far away from the staircase. Is that it? That is it right there. Okay. I'm actually going to just try this. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're talking. Nope, they're scrubbing dutifully. Oh, hurry. Oh, hurry. It's a good thing that we cleared this area out.
The alarm. You need to act fast before those bastards evacuate. Head for the helipad.
So wait, is the helipad where they're gonna do it from? Do I need to break... Oh, maybe I need to, like, mess with the helicopter. Because we could, right? I could interfere with this. I have all of the usual interference tools. But there's not actually a, it doesn't look like there's an interaction square on it anywhere. Yeah, they're totally just going to come to the helipad. No, don't... Not the egg. The gun.
How we doing? Talk to me, people.
Are they over there?
I need a threat assessment evaluation. You work out the extract and no choke points. Everyone else, eyes open, weapons hot. That's affirmative.
Boy, people can absolutely just see you through this helicopter.
Clear.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant.
No, I know.
His partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
Go, go, go. Copy that.
They left the helipad. Their last chance is by parachute. Make sure that doesn't happen. You got him.
I was just going to see if we could take them both real fast. We might actually be able to do that. Thanks to using a very, very quiet sniper rifle. Did it autosave as I was walking up to the... These are at the same time. Okay. Weird. It autosaved immediately after we had saved while I was being seen by someone as I was walking up to that objective. So, once again, autosave timing seems to be 100% arbitrary. So it's not clear to me what exactly is going on in the drill, though. It's like they run to the helipad, and then they run away from the helipad for some reason. It's not super clear to me.
The alarm. You need to act fast before those bastards evacuate. Head for the helipad.
So the way they're standing... There's no version of this where I could shoot them from up here, right? Hold on, let me... The other side of the ventilation area is not open, is it? Is it openable? Is there a one of those scannable things on these windows? No, there is not. That's a shame. Wouldn't be a bad place to shoot from. So they run outside, they run to the helipad, they don't do anything at the helipad, because, you know, it's a drill. But it's a weird drill. Like, they drill going to the helipad and finding that they can't leave via the helipad and then going somewhere else? Right? That's a weird drill, I think. Alright. Hold on. We're gonna... We're gonna see if we can scoop up Sniper Assassin right here. I'm curious if this would work. Because it feels like it shouldn't. They're surrounded by people. But also, you know, you can get an angle here where you're not visible to everyone. I shot his dick. I shot him completely in the dick. And it seems like they know. It seems like they have a sense of where I am. Oh, nope, they definitely got me now. Okay, yeah, you're not going to be able to pull Sniper Assassin that way, because you have to not personally get seen. It's a fun idea, though. Alright, let's actually follow the rest of the drill here. So, I mean, do they go as far as actually putting on the parachutes and leaping? They shouldn't, right? Oh, the helicopter's not ready today. Okay. So yeah, they don't think it's a drill. Despite the fact there's all this talk about the drill, these guys think it's real because the drill is scheduled for tomorrow.
Their last chance is by parachute. Make sure that doesn't happen.
You know, if you want to make sure that... This guy's giving me a lot of orders for a dude who's not willing to come inside. That's all I'm saying. So they're going to run over there, grab the parachutes, and I guess they're actually going to leap off the building? And it sure is going to look like nobody did anything to them.
How are we looking? Are we clear? Clear with weapons off.
Wow, those guys have eagle eyes. So, yep, they both are going to the roof. Oh. What?
Get up right now.
What? That's a problem.
C2,
Okay, so if we're gonna try to silent assassin this, we have to be a little bit more vigilant, apparently. I think it's a good plan. I don't know why a person comes in here. I guess they're just like they're in general alert looking around mode.
how are we looking? Are we clear?
So if we... There's not really a place to move those bodies to, unfortunately. I guess... We don't ever have to open this door here, so maybe we just move all of the bodies to this side of the room? A guy's still going to come in that door, though, for whatever reason.
Last chance is by parachute. Make sure
So
that
we
doesn't
can't... Like, we're going to have to deal with him, right? He will find them eventually. I'm sure he runs through the room. That's why he's coming in here. We can make it so he doesn't blow our cover immediately. And then we can, you know, hit him with a hammer or something. We'll just have to be very responsive. So I need to equip the hammer. Let's get prepped. We have so many things. I wanted to watch them jump off the roof, but apparently we gotta be careful here. Go. Okay. Add him to the pile. I mean, we'll get a little picture-in-picture, probably. I guess that'll have to be good enough. I don't really want to pick up the gun.
47.
No.
The Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore.
It's just floating eternally in the void.
Not done yet. We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
That's super not how that's supposed to look. I feel very sure of this. I mean, I'll take it. Whatever. Let's go cash in our silent assassin, but I still want to try the thing where we shoot them as they jump. And for that thing, it doesn't matter, right? If we pull silent assassin that way, it does not matter. Oh. Should I just take the helicopter? I mean, I'm sure we already have taken the helicopter, but yeah, let's do it. It is right here. Why is the helicopter key just laying on the floor there? That's a weird thing. Alright, free helicopter. Now this ought to solve some funding issues. But yeah, like I was saying, for sniper assassin, it doesn't matter if people find bodies, right? So we don't have to be on guard for that other thing. Oh no, wait, it's not silent assassin, you big dummy. You didn't delete the recording. I'm a professional, obviously. Everything you saw there, very professional. Video game said so. Yeah, we gotta do that, but I have to delete the security footage. Well, that's very doable. Unfortunately, that does mean we're gonna have to go hide those bodies and deal with that dude again. We don't have to move now that we understand what his path is. We don't have to move them nearly as far. Yeah, I totally spaced on the footage. The exit was right there. It was a free helicopter. You know what they did? They pulled the old classic free helicopter gambit on me. It works every time. Frankly, we might be able to just drag them right here. This might be good enough.
Their last chance is by parachute. Make sure that doesn't happen.
Do I feel like that's safe? I don't feel like that's safe. I am going to put them over here where I put them before. We have just long enough before this guy shows up that we don't have to be worried here. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe he's coming a little faster than I was ready for. Okay, so... Turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay. Interesting that we didn't get the body found notification, and also that that guy is not responsive to audio cues. You know, I know we were right on top of it and we saw it happen, but the game still does that all the time. Sometimes I'm in the picture-in-picture, right? We've seen that happen before. We've seen that happen during this mission. Okay, so move the bodies. Disable a security guard who runs through this room for actually no reason other than to make my life miserable. And then go delete the security footage, which we kind of have to be downstairs to do, right?
Make sure that doesn't happen.
47, grab. When I press the grab button, you should grab. That's the sacred compact, my dude. I should definitely not have moved that woman first. It doesn't matter, we're fine. Yeah, I wish I'd brought Napoleon or Lil Flashy or something, because we could just set them up to the far side of the door, and he would, I think, react to them immediately upon coming in. It's alright. This plan had a couple of wrinkles in it, but... And see, now that I did things quickly and I was ready, it's going to take him an hour to come through this door. Or maybe he's not going to do it at all?
You got
okay.
47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore.
That was weird.
Carl Ingram.
That didn't display last time. Also, Carl Ingram is not... Okay, there he goes.
47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Why did a different thing happen? I don't feel secure at all. I mean, there's no reason that anyone should come through this room under any circumstances. So maybe we're fine? But that, I mean, that was true when that guy came through the door as well, so... I guess I'm just gonna go downstairs? Yeah, weird. I mean, listen, Hitman's not 100% deterministic, but that was different in a strange way, right? It's not just variance in guard paths. Like, we got notifications that they were trying to escape that we didn't receive on previous attempts, and yeah, I don't know, real weird. Okay, so we know that there's a security recorder in this security room. We also know that there's a security recorder... okay, let's see. Not there. Right, there's the garden area, and then up the stairs from the garden area, there's this thing, but this room. This room also has a security recorder. I think this would be the better one. Also, apparently I'm allowed to use that elevator. You know what? It probably just doesn't show if they're locked on this map. Yeah, I would prefer to use this one. So I guess the best way to do that would actually be to go down... Yeah, okay. This was probably not the best move, actually. Well, it's a good idea to have a helicopter key. You should always, if you have the opportunity, you should always have a helicopter key. But I think we actually want to access the security room from above here. We can still use the helicopter to escape. So if we... I guess a lot's going to come down to how the guards are behaving. Are they still doing that erratic ready mode? run around? Because if they are, that is going to complicate things. Looks like this guy's just at one of his normal patrol positions, though. Maybe they're calm. Okay, they were panicked. They are heading back to calm, it looks like. Oh, except this dude is a bodyguard with no body to guard, and he's a little confused. He has no duty. And of course, it took him 100% of the time that this guy would have let us through in order to make the decision to walk through that door. So now we are trapped. Our lives are going to be so much easier if we can just get downstairs. Whew, okay. It is really weird, though, that nobody up on these floors has control of the security recordings at all. Right? That seems very strange to me. Okay, so down these stairs, somebody was thoughtful enough to break the camera here already. Don't know who just went through this door or why. That's a concern. And yeah, this elevator exit is, in fact, not available to us. Am I remembering correctly? There could be a recorder on that desk. I can't actually tell from here. Oh no, wait, I think that is one. Right below the leftmost sort of yellow post-it note. Okay. That's like extremely, extremely doable. It's a ready-made distraction and everything. Oh, I should have used the copier. Copier would have them facing away from me in a little bit more of a predictable manner.
This'll be fixed in no time. Contact.
Yep, you're a real cool guy. Okay, that ought to work just fine. Now we can leave. I'm so nervous. Every second that we're still in the mission, I am so nervous that we're going to have one of the bodies discovered.
How does this thing work? Does this go here or there?
Wait, where is that? That's in a laundry room somewhere? Why is there anyone... I am a little concerned that post-end of the mission, the guard patrols seem to be destabilizing. The whole simulation's breaking down, man. Okay, that's bad news. That said, we were almost clear there. We can definitely just do the same thing, but way faster. Because I don't need to, be climbing back and forth between levels, and I don't know if this part's going to turn out to be necessary, but what on earth?
The helipad. Their last
27.
chance is by parachute. Make sure that doesn't happen.
Every once in a while, you grab a body and he just immediately drops it because he's like, ugh, corpses. He loathes the touch of another human being. This is why he's such a big fan of the sniper rifle. I mean, I get it. Have you ever touched a person? They're basically like a slimy pig. Alright, so we need to go over here because if that guy decides to come through here, and it looks like it is happening this time, we gotta be ready for him. I cannot imagine why this is a thing that would happen some of the time. And now we move through here really quickly while most of the guards in the area are upstairs watching them.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem.
Because we could be out of here. We could be working on the security recording before Lucas Gray's dialogue is even finished, probably.
Soon there will be
He's very
no more
chatty.
Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Okay, maybe he's not, he's not quite that chatty. But still, we have a fair amount of time before that body discovering event occurs, so we just gotta keep our movements quick. I do think it's a good idea to let this guy turn on the power again before we take his compatriot, or before we take him, because we don't want his dude turning around and coming over here to fix it while we're still moving a body. Fuse box turn on. There we go. Oops, that's me. That's just me pressing 100% the wrong button and then having to sit through a weirdly long animation. Alright, this time we probably don't have to wait. So nobody else is going to come through here anyway. We should remove the body, though, just in case anybody does. And then grab and grab. Okay. And delete. And I don't remember where my briefcase is. We're just gonna drop our gun here. Because we could, at any moment now, be back in a place we're allowed to be, right? And I wanna look like I'm allowed to be there. Is the fastest way is going to be just to go out into the main lobby, right? Yeah. And then we can exit via the place where we started. Oh, except that's going to be this way. Oh god, every second of the run is a second where whatever happened last time could happen again. I'm pretty sure we've never used this exit before. This might be a challenge. Yes, you're welcome. I had a lovely time, obviously. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Okay. I thought there was a real chance. There's a real chance that was going to break down at the last moment as we were touching the button. I mean, imagine the poetry of it. Okay. We did the thing. Messily. But, it's accomplished. Also, that's 9,000 more XP right there. Okay, we've unlocked the Ornate Scimitar. I'm overjoyed about this. Let's go clean up that last little bit. That last little thing that I wanted to get done here. So, if we disregard the bodies, we just have to get to the atrium, right? Before everybody else does. Although that guy who is coming to find the bodies could be a problem, because he's going to be coming through the door that we want to use. But I think they jump out there. I think they jump out on that level from that room, so... It's fine if bodies get found, as long as I don't get found.
They've left the helipad. Their last chance is by parachute. Make sure that doesn't happen.
Boy, everybody is out here, huh? I mean, we could just clip them as they're running through this room, probably. But I wanna do it while they're jumping off the thing. That's what feels most appropriate. Okay, this is the guy who walks over to the other room. I'm still gonna have to clean up the cameras, I think. So hold on, we're gonna create another hard save here so we can take a couple of shots at this. First of all, I kind of just want to see what they do for planning purposes. It looks like we're all clear over here. So they just run out and jump off right over there, right? There's that guy who's kind of looking at us. Okay, so they're not going to be shootable through the doorway. If I want to do this way, we do just kind of have to take them as they're running through the room. There's no way I'm going to be able to get out on the balcony with them. It might be the case, given the way they jump off. That side of the building has exposed space. Like, if we were to go downstairs...
You got him, 47.
I sure
Marcus
did.
Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore.
Ooh, this one's going to be a little
Let's move
trickier.
to Carl Ingram.
Got him.
We're not done yet. We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far
That's not
from
good.
over.
That's not good. I was about to go through that door. Yeah, they know that this is the place. Damn it. Yeah, the people in here being knocked out actually becomes a big problem because it locks off this door as an escape. If we could run out immediately after we shoot, then I think we'd be fine. So... let me try something here. Like, if we load up here, hold on a second. Let's look at the map. We might be able to do a version of this where we do sort of shoot them as they're coming off the building, because they're jumping off approximately here, right? There is... so let's see. This is the courtyard. They run out here. I guess they jump off this side. There's totally a balcony or something, right? Isn't there... yeah, over here, there's that place where we can get outside. I wonder if we were there when this happened, what would be the best way to get there from here? Okay, you know what I think we need to do? I think we need to go back to the cards, because we need to start running there as soon as the swipes happen. But I'm really curious if we could if we could shoot them as they're coming off the side of the building. I think that would be the most ideal. Okay, so right now we gotta run for... I mean, those stairs right there, right? That's what it is.
Bastards evacuate. Head for the helipad.
So when this guy starts walking back, I'm gonna actually go all the way over here.
Escort the client away from here. Now, go, go, go. Understood.
Okay, we're totally gonna make it before they're ready. This isn't gonna work. This is a dumb idea. What if it did, though? It would be 47's greatest masterpiece. Okay, so if we get out on this thing, can I see the place where they jump off of? Probably not, huh? Unless it's... like, where am I relative to... because they come out the door and they move around to the left, right? We're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can get credit for this. So unfortunately, this is going to involve a little bit of sitting and waiting. I don't know if there's a better spot to do this from. I mean, like, there's that balcony down there where we can see the people right now. That would be pretty choice, but obviously we'd have to do a lot of work to get that to be a place where I can hang out with a rifle. So they gotta run to the helipad. The helipad thing has to not work out because the helicopter's not ready because they weren't prepped for the drill. If your evacuation plan is only functional when you have forewarning, it's not really an evacuation plan, is it?
They've left the helipad. Their last chance is by parachute. Make sure that doesn't happen.
I think the problem here is they'll be jumping off a level higher, so they might be visible over this thing, but this big metal slat in front of us might stop us from being able to do it. If so, I shall be very disappointed, but, you know. We have ways that we can still get this done. If this doesn't work, it is probably the case that the best way for us to sniper assassin is not to call the evacuation at all, then. Okay, not a big deal. We're not concerned about that. Let's create a save here. If the shot is available to us, I'd like to have more than one chance at it, because I suspect it will be quite difficult. No, we definitely can't see him jumping. That's a shame. That would have been a really fun kill. Alright, the other thing we could do, I suppose, is sneak around to the maintenance hallway. Okay, you know what? Oh, that's not even the right save. What am I doing? If we got to the maintenance hallway, you know, where there's the shortcut up to that ledge, we could maybe actually be up there with them, but in a position where there aren't guards. The thing is, guards zoom in on you so quickly after you successfully get a sniper shot. It's hard for me to imagine that we could safely be 10 feet away. But I mean, I guess the move there is you take the shot and you immediately slide down the ladder and you're just gone, right? That's the hope. Are we better off crossing this way? No, probably not.
Fast before those bastards evacuate.
Okay, but this works.
What I tell you when I tell you, okay?
Yeah, that's not bad. So then we come down here. Did I actually take out the janitors in that hallway? I don't think I did. Oh, phew, okay. No, I totally didn't.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind.
Okay.
It's an idea to start with.
This is bad.
Golf ball.
I really need you to turn around, please.
I've never taken things to such an
Please turn around.
extreme
We could just throw a thing from here, but throwing is not as quiet as actual melee. And so I'm not 100% sure that I wouldn't get heard. Okay, they're not even done with the helipad part yet. We are well in time. Is there cover over here? Am I just going to be in the open? Well... no, this is way closer to the door. I thought it was over there.
The last chance is by parachute. Make
Okay.
sure that doesn't happen.
Damn it. I was going to just knock her out and then crouch right here and catch them as they run in. But that is not available to us. Yeah, that's just not going to work. Okay, we tried. We gave it a real shot. So, if we're going to do this via sniper rifle, if we're going to get sniper assassin here, there are plenty of parts of Carl Ingram's path where we could just shoot him and then disappear. And again, bodies, it doesn't matter if bodies are found. In fact, we're at one of those points right now. Must you?
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves.
Problem solved.
Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Oh, right. Without us having created such a ruckus, it is not, in fact, going to be safe for us to just run down that ladder. Actually, maybe it is. Actually, I'm going for it. Wait. Okay, now go for it. Okay, now we just got to figure out Marcus. I don't know what the plan is. He spent some time in this art gallery, right? What is that? Is that intel? That intel is just telling me that I found a key. Okay, body's getting found, not a thing we actually care about. Alright, so this puts us up here. And then, honestly, if Marcus just wants to, we don't have the fuse? Okay, well, I mean, we know where the fuse is, but we don't have to mess with that to get him to show up, right? He shows up on his own. This area is actually pretty covered. This is a pretty safe spot. Does he walk down this hall at all, I wonder? We don't actually know what his route is like over here. Also, apparently, we could probably drop a loudspeaker on him. It doesn't seem like it's necessarily the right move. So people are pretty freaked out upstairs, but he has not gone into hiding or anything. Well, he's in a security room. Maybe they did. We didn't get a target lockdown notification. That's why I thought that. And, like, people down here are not freaked out. People down here are doing the normal stuff. Maybe if we go get the fuse and install it, it'll force the, it'll force him to come over. We also can just head this way and figure it out. I'm sure there's lots of places where we could get a clean sniper shot and then disappear. And in fact, this is even where our briefcase is. So he's in the level directly below me, which is he's in that back hallway area. He might be coming in here. He totally.
I've talked to one of your people inside the exhibition, but I think she's kind of slow. But maybe you can help?
I don't know. I can try.
Son, it's not as bright as it should be. Do you know why?
Sorry, I'm just back.
Is he directly on? He is directly under this. Well, that's too easy.
Surprise me. Well, thank you for your help.
Please don't go anywhere.
Well, same to you.
But you guys should keep conversing. Oh, he's still okay. He's still here.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence.
Just
You need to
put
find
this
an
back in
exit.
here.
Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
And hit hard. Bust the back
Oh, they know approximately what direction the shot came from, so hiding would be good. Damn it. There he is, I see him, is exactly the thing you do not want to hear. That's, like, part of a plan. The problem with that is that it's hard to get out of that upstairs area. There's very few exits, and so they're going to run to exactly where you need to run to escape.
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance.
It's a pretty good.
Now let's get
It's a pretty good save location for that reason, though. So Marcus is just going to walk in there naturally. We can totally get him. We can totally get him. The problem is we can't stand far enough away to really take advantage of the snipery features of our weapon here. Can I get over onto that? No, there's no way. Yeah, that doesn't connect. We could drop down under here, though. Well, that's not going to help us. That's not going in the direction we need to be going. Honestly, though, if we get the shot from here, we could make it to the helipad really quickly. Oh, except make it to the helipad really quickly is not good enough, right? I still need to delete the security tapes, I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, we count as spotted for the moment. So I think what we want to do is let Marcus come in here. Let him have the conversation, walk away, and then we shoot him in the back and run and disappear down that ladder again. We can definitely be gone before his security goons make it over to us. And then we still have to take out the security tapes, but we know how to do that. And then we have our, then we have our thing. Unfortunately, our save is close enough to the time that Carl stands up and turns around that we probably cannot use this to also get a poisoning on, like, we can't use that save point to also get a poisoning on Carl. But I guess we could just wait for him to walk away and then poison the drink, and he'll loop around and he'll get to it eventually. I do have the lethal poison pills.
Excuse me. I've talked to one of your people inside the exhibition, but I think she is kind of slow. Maybe you can help?
Honestly, maybe we just take him now.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Okay, so they're going to be checking that ladder area immediately. So I guess this is our opportunity to sort of figure out where this goes. Because there's clearly a ledge over here. Oh, I'm not able to get down onto that because I can't climb past this. Well. Okay, new plan. We'll just figure out a new plan. There are going to be guards pretty aggressively searching the area in there. I don't know if they'll make it out here or not. And we did remove some of the guys. Damn it. Of course there was a person walking there at exactly that moment. Why wouldn't there be? But since we removed a couple of the guards who walk around the doorway from the security hallways into the exhibition area, that door should actually be usable as a way back into the security area, right? It would not generally be the case, but we've done some fine prep work here. We got this. This is easy. The thing about video games is they're just very easy. Never don't helicopter key. Some fellas being a nuisance. I mean, he's not wrong. Actually, maybe the right move is to jump up here? Yeah, actually, I like that a lot. Except that there's this guy who's being a real problem. No, I guess he's leaving. That's one of Carl's guards. Yeah, if we shoot Marcus here and then jump up there, we can go through the security room, down the stairs. That'll get us to the security exit really quickly, and it won't be a direction any of Marcus's guards are going in because they can't vault. I think. I'm pretty sure they can't vault. Just in case. Just in case I somehow miss 5 consecutive shots. Alright, when he gets close here, I'm going to make us another hard save just to reduce the amount of time we have to spend to moving from one experimental escape method to the next. Unfortunately, there is no mini-map toggleable indicator for whether you're doing okay on Sniper Assassin. Which is weird. If they're going to have it be part of the classics, you would think that there would be. At least there's not a big speedrunning scene for Sniper Assassin. Alright, let's take the save now. I'm not convinced that we won't use any of those others. We're going to keep those around.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Right, and then here we go. We're... Ah, what the fuck? Who? Huh. So apparently, not only... One of them can teleport or something. There's no way that a guy could have been there. There's no way the guy could have known we were going to be there either. That's very strange.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more problems.
Alright, hold on. Let's try something.
You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Let's try something a little bit different here. Let's try not being there at that moment. Is he actually going to come in here? Yep. Okay. Well, I can't be seen by human eyes. That's definitely part of the thing. It is wild how it is just a weird coincidence that everybody is exactly where it would be worst for them to be all of the time, right? And yeah, that's just a bodyguard who happens to be walking down from upstairs at precisely that moment. And walking more slowly than any person has ever walked.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Alright. So it should be the case that nobody knows where I am. Let's give this a second and see... So a guard totally runs up here. Wow, he's not even pretending not to know where I am through walls at the roof. Well... That's a problem. I don't know how to deal with the guards know where you are literally no matter what. You know what? I give up. That's me giving up. I'm going to call it there for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, hopefully the guards will have lost this incredible ability of theirs. That's crazy, right? Because, like, he can't know where we are when we take the shot. He definitely has no line of sight to us at that moment. And then when we climb up the balcony, he can't see us do that, but even if he did see us do that, the only thing he should do is run to the other side of the place we vaulted. And there's no reason for him to enter the security office, and he certainly shouldn't already know where in the security office we are. Like, he didn't even have the little yellow indicator like Ingram's bodyguard did when he came in. He already knew exactly where I was. Yeah, that's a problem. So when you come back next time tomorrow, hopefully we'll be facing guards who don't have X-ray vision. And we'll see you then.